we were kind of in no man's land. And when we made the decision to join Smith Sons, my life, you could see the calm. It was just, everything was nice. And then about a week and a half later, it was like, holy crap, you're so busy that you... But it's a different type of worrisome. It's a different type of stress, right? So it's a happy stress as opposed to, I'm not looking for work. Now I'm looking at, okay, I need more guys. We need to get these jobs out. We need to get, things going in that aspect. So how's my life changed? It's gotten way better, way, way better. The group of guys that we have with us are fantastic, right? I mean, they're always willing to answer a question. They're always willing to give their advice if you need it. That support system, that network can be huge, right? Because there's lots of times you're gonna get into a position or into a job that you're like, I'm not 100% how this should go, right? And you've got so many years of experience between the guys that you can count on that and go back on that and say, hey, have you ever come across this? Have you ever come across that? Be able to divulge into that kind of knowledge can be massive, right? It takes away a lot of headaches. Probably the biggest thing I've noticed a difference on is the amount of leads I get. I mean, we've gone from 2.5 months, and since then I've had over 30 leads. It's a huge, huge difference compared to going out and trying to scrounge for them, for sure. Very soon get to that point where you're actually picking the jobs that you want to do, as opposed to, oh, I have to quote this, I have to quote that, I have to get this job, I have to get that job, right? So you're not working out of desperation anymore. You're working completely deliberate. You're picking the jobs you want. You're picking the clients you want. You don't realize how much stuff you're taking away from yourself just from the ad ideas and the lead generation and all this other kind of stuff. You don't really realize how much time you're spending on that. And when you're spending too much time on that kind of stuff, you're taking your focus away from actually doing what's important. So from a contracting standpoint, purely a contracting standpoint, when you have 75% of your stress level lifted off of you because you're not going out trying to find leads, you're not going out trying to find clients, you're just going to the job site, you're selling the jobs, you're planning the jobs, you're doing the jobs, and that's it. You really, really don't realize that the impact that's going to have on you. It's going to make you so much better. It's going to make you so much more expandable as a business. It's going to bring your bottom line up massive, right? So that's it. That's your end goal. If that's your end goal is you want to be the best person you can be and you want to have the best company you can have, then definitely that's something you want to look into. But I can tell you 100%, best decision I ever made. And if you do your research and you actually look into the company and you listen, and I mean, you know what? Every single one of us that's existing in the company, we're more than happy to talk to anybody. I mean, Max is a major recruiter, but you know what? All of us are in there. I can tell you 100% that from where I was a year ago to where I am right now is night and day difference. Absolutely night and day difference. And yeah, just made the decision, and to this day, I swear it's, walking in the door that morning was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made.